Welcome to Devlog 5 for BugSquash, the game where you play as a professional bug squasher. There are a few exciting new features I'd like to talk about. The first is a newly revamped way to find your bug squashing jobs. Previously, we had a set of 4 jobs to choose from on a page. While this works, there's no real spatial sense of where these jobs are and what to look forward to when choosing a job. Now, there is a map where you can choose the jobs that you want to take on. You'll start off with a small portion of the map revealed. Hovering over the tiles, you'll notice a red box indicating this is unexplored territory. Yellow means there's no job available here, and finally a green indicating an available job. Hovering over a job will display a pop-up that shows you the details of what to expect on that job. Once you select the job, you load into the session and you can start squashing bugs. Once the job is complete, you'll also notice that more of the map gets revealed. As you complete more jobs, you'll uncover more of the map, unlocking new types of jobs, new bugs to squash, and perhaps other future surprises. The swatter mechanics have also been revamped. Now there is a normal fast attack that has a limited range but can quickly be activated to squash bugs directly within your vicinity. A secondary attack can now be activated, which allows for precise, longer range attacks. When activating this, you'll notice an aiming target appears, indicating where your attack will land. It is by default a yellow color, but when it detects that you are colliding with a bug, it turns red as an indicator that you should consider firing your attack immediately. Another very small addition is a sound for when the swatter swings. Now, it doesn't sound so quiet when you're swinging happily in your room. Another major feature is player profiles. You are now able to create player profiles from the main menu and load existing player profiles. Each player profile has its own bug squashing history and map state, so you can go ahead and let your brother or sister play under their own profile without ruining yours. Finally, and this is another small thing, the loading screen has been improved. Now we have a BugSquash logo and a bit of a background. Previously, this was just an empty loading screen. The progress bar for a loading screen has also been improved. Although it did exist before, it was rather inaccurate and didn't provide a very gradual indicator of the loading progress. Now, you'll see a nice progression and actually see that bar hit 100%. I'm fairly satisfied with how the game is coming together, and we're getting closer to being able to announce an official launch date for the game, so keep an eye out for future announcements. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing so you'll be one of the first to see future updates. You can find BugSquash on Steam, where it is currently available for wishlist, and you can also find a link to a Steam page in the description. That's all folks, we'll see you in the next devlog.